Now, there has been a flurry of diplomatic activity to bring the Russia-Ukraine war to a halt. From meetings in Switzerland to talks in the UAE, multiple channels are active. Now, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky described the latest UAE meetings as constructive, saying that a lot was discussed. No major breakthrough has been announced so far, and the situation on the ground continues to grow, increasingly volatile. Now, our next report gives you more details on this.
Another night of Russian terror, that is how Ukrainians are describing the latest wave of attacks. Russia has launched a massive drone and missile strike on Ukraine's two largest cities, Kyiv and Kharkiv. Firefighters are working day and night, battling raging blazes. Streets were left scarred by burning cars and trucks as emergency crews worked through the night. Kyiv said Russia launched 396 drones and missiles in the past 24 hours. The relentless strikes on Ukraine's energy infrastructure have only deepened the country's winter crisis. Nearly 80% of Ukraine is now facing emergency power cuts. Kyiv is among the hardest hit, with large portions of the capital without electricity or heating. Around 1.2 million properties across are without power. In Kyiv alone, more than 6,000 buildings have no heating, even as temperatures are dropping below freezing. Residents in Kharkiv sought shelter in corridors with their children and pets. Daily blackouts have disrupted basic services, affecting elevators and heating systems. In many apartments, frost has formed inside windows, and families have adjusted their daily routines around power cuts and limited heating. The strikes came even as diplomatic efforts were underway, with tripartite talks on the war taking place. Territory remains the central sticking point in any potential settlement.
There are no windows in the kitchen on the 4th floor, and there are no windows in the room either. The ceiling has collapsed, the apartment is full of water, it's just horrible.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has made it clear that Kyiv must withdraw its troops from the eastern Donbas region. Donbas is Ukraine's industrial heartland. It is rich in coal and steel. Control of the region would give Russia a strong grip on eastern Ukraine. President Volodymyr Zelensky has called the demand unacceptable. He has warned that giving up land would only embolden Moscow. For now, Ukrainians remain hopeful, but wary as the war and the winter crisis continue.